And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the power speed combo. George Springer
for Toronto.
A wind in the pitch.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting second.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Bo Bichette takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 3-1 on the way. That pitch gets the inside corner. And a full count now. Cole a check to first. And Springer's in there safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Springer on the run. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
There's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, not close. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back in the Bronx and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Tyner
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Tyner.
And the pitch. That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here comes the pitch. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and there's two down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with two away as he takes the ball right there. Next pitch is outside. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Cole back to work. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. 2-2. That hits the dirt. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Ball and a strike. There's the strike up high. Now 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Over to first, and he's saved. Tapia stands at first with one out. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Another check to first. And a shocking development. He's safe again. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is down low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Leading off
That hits the dirt,
Yankees,
and it's 1-0.
the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness in a strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one ripped. Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gausman, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Biggio brings it in, and there's two down.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
To first, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
First pitch, and he just misses. That to right. Torres on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. In there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. And gone! George Springer takes him deep, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
And it's fouled away. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bichette goes. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Out!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And now it's even up. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Hernandez.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. That's down and in. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, that's exactly what a good two-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Shortstop, Isaiah.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the king.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gausman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Cole back to work.
Danny.
And takes low for ball 1. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton is there and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is Santiago Espinal in the dirt. The 1-0. Now one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gurriel at third. Biggio at second. Espinal on at first with 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. And the throw gets away. And he comes in to score the wild pitch. In there safely. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. A swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. And now the count is even. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
It's Aaron Judge now. And the first offering is not close. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Donaldson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
On the ground. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. Gausman throws over. Back in there standing. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rizzo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Whips it to first. And that is the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch.
Bichette.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a lefty out of the pen, Joely Rodriguez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in the dirt. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup.